Hey guys, my name is Dr. Film, and yes, I'm qualified to have that name. Before we get started, you should know that this review will contain no spoilers. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe for reviews, shorts, and more. And so without further ado, let us begin. Now first and foremost, you gotta give props to the casting of this movie. They honestly perform their parts well despite how much screen time they have. Especially Elizabeth, played by Mia Goth. In this movie, she plays a bigger role in the story than I expected, especially when it came to the relationship she had with Victor Frankenstein and the monster.
Seeing the creature for the first time was one of my favorite memories. I was with my daughter at that time, and she just ran straight up to the creature, and there was a curiosity there. There's a childlike innocence in Elizabeth too, and so I kind of took that with me.
And speaking of Victor, we have Dr. Frankenstein, played by Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac did an excellent job portraying this man who seeks to control everything around him, including death itself. He had so much depth, and I'm glad he didn't turn out to be some sort of generic mad scientist you've seen before in the past. And now let's discuss Frankenstein's monster, played by Jacob Elordi. And he was the perfect casting choice to play this creature. And you want to know something else? Jacob wasn't exactly their first choice. Apparently, Andrew Garfield was originally cast as the monster, but had to drop out due to scheduling conflicts. Even after learning this information, I still don't see anyone else playing Frankenstein than Jacob Elordi. I mean, he was that good. And on top of that, you gotta give credit to the filmmakers for the look and design of the creature. From the makeup, the clothes, the details on his body, I mean, jeez! How the heck did they do it?
It was 6 or 7 hours to do the top half, and then anywhere from like 9 to 11 hours to do the whole thing. I think he did like a spell or something. Yeah. He did some magic to make Mexican mushrooms to make the days extend.
You are an actor that 1 or 2 takes, that was it. We had uncanny delivery from you.
The pacing of this movie was well done, the cinematography looks breathtaking, the score can be both beautiful and haunting, and you gotta give it to the filmmakers for the visual effects, especially in a Netflix movie. And as for the story was surprisingly well written, especially when you consider that this story has been told dozens and dozens of times throughout history. And what I liked about this particular story in this film is that it's told through the perspectives of Victor Frankenstein and his monster. We see how both of them have been raised, how they see the world around them, their beliefs, their principles, and how their 2 journeys culminates into this one grand finale, which I thought was freaking heart-wrenching. I can't spoil it, but man, it got to me, man. It really got to me. Heck, it even got to my mother when she was watching it with me. And that's saying something.
Whoa.
But when it comes to issues, I don't really have any issues with this movie. Not much that comes to mind. But I do have a couple of nitpicks. For one, I wish we spent more time with Victor and his brother. And I wish the film spent a little more time focusing on the relationship between Elizabeth and the monster. I mean, don't get me wrong, we do see these characters interacting with each other, but I wish we had a little more time with them. You know, to make the tragedy of the story more emotional, more impactful, you know? Overall, my friends, this movie deserves to be on the biggest screen possible in every theater. It has no right to be on freaking Netflix, I mean, come on! It's a real shame that I didn't get a chance to watch this movie on the big screen when it was in selected theaters. This movie wasn't just another run-of-the-mill sequel. No, this was a movie that had something important to say. And man, it delivered. It delivered beyond my expectations. In fact, I might even say that this movie is a testament to why the story of Frankenstein still lives on to this day. And it will probably live on more in the future. So if you haven't gotten the chance to watch this movie, I highly recommend it. But only if you're 18 years or older. With all that said, I give Guillermo Del Toro's Frankenstein a 9.5 out of 10. Woo! That's the end of my review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and comment down below. What did you think about Frankenstein? Thank you all so much for clicking on this video. It really means a lot. And as always, I will see you guys at our next appointment.